Cracking, everybody. So I do a quick live real fast. Just got done eating a quick little lunch. Don't have to sit over there and get eaten by all those mosquitoes and shit. Sitting in my car in the shade. Didn't really have it like that before though. NPC user, Sandman. 41 users on here. Yeah, that's right, Nesbit, at work. What's up, KK, Cujo? What's up, KK? Told you I'd go live right now. I just wasn't gonna do it over there in the bushes with all the mosquitoes. So I had to park in the only parking spot in this lot where I can actually get reception, and it just so happens I slid right into the parking spot. Somebody gave me what? Somebody shot me a... I can't see super... Oh, there we go. New Mexico Duke, thanks for the $2. Okay. I know, Diane, I miss you guys too. All right, so here's the thing. I only got about 15 minutes, okay? I know. Hey, yeah, mosquitoes suck, man. I got bites all over me. I got this weird thing right here. Can anybody tell me what this weird growth is right here? It looks like skin cancer, right? Your boy may be getting some kind of sickness again. I don't know if you all know it or not, but I beat lymphoma several years ago. So that's real talk. Anyways, just so you guys know that The Laughing Boy, since it was released on Sunday, and I tried to hurry up and put in a quick, notification to all of yous out there to let you know that it dropped. On my lunch break, I had to do this, and then Sandman helped me out with a little bit. Monday, I put it on my Facebook and I put it on my Instagram and stuff like that. I'm just here to tell you guys that in 2 days, and I'll be posting it in the community post. In 2 days, The Laughing Boy was the #1 new release for the genre. It was the #1 new release for the genre. The number one new release. It has since moved down to number 22 because you have to understand that you know how many people release books in Amazon every single day? Thousands and thousands and thousands of people drop new books in Amazon every day. Every day. From all across the world. People drop books on Amazon every day. To get your book dropped in a genre where at the same time, thank you Daniel Griffin for the $5. Does the prison Kool-Aid lower testosterone? I don't know. I think that's bullshit. But yeah, check this out. So, in that genre in the same day when I dropped my book, there was well over probably somewhere around 800 and something. I can't remember the exact number. It's like 800 and something different books that dropped that same day. But my book, our book, was #1. I mean, that's cool, right? That's cool. #1. #1. That book was. So, now it's at number 22. But that's okay. Because I know there's a lot of yous out there that still haven't picked up a copy. And that's why I stress to all of yous. If you're going to get a copy of this book, leave a review. Leave some stars. Don't just tell me what I want to hear. Be honest. If it's a 1-star book, put 1 star. If it's a 5-star, put 5 stars. If it's 4, put 4, 3, whatever. Leave a comment. Even if it sucks, say it sucks. JC, thank you for the $2. If it sucks, to say it sucks. But if it's good, but the reviews is what really drives the algorithm for Amazon. It's just like YouTube, right? The more views somebody gets, the more comments people leave, the more thumbs up or thumbs down or whatever, That's how you get locked into the algorithm for YouTube. So the way you get locked into the algorithm for Amazon is the same way. It's the same way. So yeah, if you could leave some reviews when you purchase that book, that'd be so awesome, man. You probably push me right back to #1. And with as many of you that are out there, you might even make me the bestseller for the week. And then that even helps out even more. But yeah, far out exceeded my expectations for being out 1 or 2 days. My other 2 books, man, they didn't start selling until like 2-3 weeks when they were released. But this one, a little different. And yeah, it's I don't really know what more to say than just thank all of you for believing in me, and believing in this message, because I really couldn't do all this without you. Because I gotta tell you, real talk, I'm 46, and the kind of work that I'm doing right now, I mean, I may think I'm Superman, and I may think that I'm made out of steel, but at some point in time, the kind of work I do is going to take a toll on me. If I don't get get transferred into some other department or something like that, the kind of work that I do is very physically demanding. Trust and believe that your boy's in shape. Even after a surgery, let me tell you guys something, right? You want to talk about hard work? People want to talk about lazy people, lazy YouTube content creators, people like myself that makes content on YouTube and we're lazy and we just want to live off YouTube. Let me tell you about this, right? You can ask anybody I just talked to. Sunday, I worked 15 hours. Yesterday, I worked 16 hours. I've already worked 31 hours in 2 days. 31 hours in 2 days. Isn't that crazy? That's almost a full work week. It just goes to show you, and I'm still holding on. I'm 46 years old, and I'm still holding it. People want to say I'm fat, I'm lazy, I'm this, and I'm that. They can say whatever they want about me, but I guarantee you a lot of people can't do what I do. I see people come and go. All of us that are here, we've seen people come and go. They can't handle it. It's too hard. It's a lot of hard work. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody, but you know what? I challenge some of these heavy duties to do some of this kind of work that I do. If it ain't gonna break your body down, it's gonna break your mind down, man. You're gonna be frustrated. You're gonna be hate. You're gonna be angry at people. Sandman had to listen to me bitch at him for Monday morning, all through Monday morning. But it's like, I don't know how long I'll be able to do this, but I do it, and I pump out content on this YouTube right here. I do both. I'm not sitting here like begging everybody that I need to live off of YouTube. I told you what YouTube is for. YouTube is for me to spread my mission, to help people. That's what it's all about, man. I'm up on YouTube because I want to save people's lives, for reals. Yeah, I'm an asshole. Yeah, I'm controversial. Yeah, I touch on things people don't want to hear about. But guess what? That's how you get people's attention, right? Is that not how you get people's attention? And plus, with all due respect, I don't like fake fucking people. As simple as that. And I'm going to call them on their fakeness. And one of these days, I might take calling people on their fakeness to a whole nother level. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for the end of the year, when a lot of things are going to change in my life. You're going to see this. You are all going to watch this happen. It's coming. It's about 3 months down the road. You're gonna be hearing some very big changes that are going on in my life. Very big changes that are coming. Peter Holt, thank you for the $10. I appreciate that, my man. I'm gonna keep fighting. Oh, and sports fan, JW, I haven't forgotten about you, and I'm not ignoring you, brother. I haven't been able to, you and Mr. Gabe Miller, I'm going to be ordering your books. I didn't get a chance to order them just yet because, fuck, man, I had to go home and go to sleep after I got off of work. So we should, it's looking like it's going to be an early night tonight. Thank God, much needed. So I'm going to be able to get off pretty early, and I'm going to be able to take care of a lot of the book requests that people asked of me. I'm going to order a whole bunch of books, and I'm going to let you know that if you want one, hit me up, and I could get it to you, a signed copy, if you really want a signed copy. I'm flattered that you would want a signed copy. I mean, I admit I'm not Stephen King or nothing like that. I'm only Big JD. But if you really do want a signed copy, then I'll have them. I'm going to be ordering several copies. So you could get at me and stuff. What's up, Whack? But I just want to let all of you guys know that have been asking me for books that you don't want to order them off of Amazon. I'm going to be ordering them. I'm going to be sending an order out probably tomorrow morning because I should get home at a relatively decent hour tonight. I'm not going to have a lot of time to talk to anybody on the phone or message anybody or anything like that because I need to do a lot of catching up. Because I want to make sure that I stay on top of all this stuff, man. But you got to know, I'm working like a emergency room physician kind of hours and shit right now. There's a lot of other plants that are with the same company that shut down due to COVID. So we got to pick up the slack, from what I understand. It's not as bad as it was, from what I'm told. I came back like right at the tail end of it. But it's still pretty busy nonetheless. And it's going to be busy like this for another couple of months. But yeah. I just, for the most part, want to let you guys know that you were all in my thoughts. And please get out there and order your copy of that book. Sandman, I've never done a live on my phone, and I don't know where I'm supposed to leave a message. But Sandman, if you can leave the link to the book right now, that would really be appreciated, brother. Jason Day, I'm looking into the audio book, but you gotta understand, man, I gotta read that whole book, and I gotta read it perfectly into a microphone in a soundproof room. And I just haven't had the time to do that right now, man. That's a lot of work to do that. These audio books, people don't realize, man. It's a lot of fucking work goes into an audio book. There you go. Everybody, there's the link to the book. Go get you a copy. Leave a review, please. Please leave a review. Please share that link. Share that link. Leave a review. Share it, leave a review, leave a star, give it some stars, all that stuff. The more stars, the more reviews, the more it gets locked into that algorithm. Just to let you guys know, whoever's on my Patreon, I've been having some problems with my Patreon. You can ask Sandman about that. I don't know what the problem is, but I'm actually going to be uploading, I'm going to try to upload a video for Patreon tomorrow. I'm going to work on it. And I still got one more interview I got to edit and put it up. It's Incredible Javier. But like I said, I haven't had time to even fucking breathe the last couple of days. I didn't think I was going to have to go back to work on Sunday, but I did. Nonetheless, there it is. Tuesday. It's already hump day for me on my job, because Thursday's my last day, and then I'm off Friday. So Brewer Guerrero, they just hired a bunch of people, man. Don't ask where I work, everybody. I don't tell people where I work. I don't do that. I got a lot of weirdos out there, man. So I don't tell people where I work. Yeah, I'm extremely busy, guys. So for any of yous out there that I talk to on a regular, don't think I'm ignoring you. Don't think I'm ignoring you for 1 second. Don't think I'm ignoring you. Just understand that I am like fucking very, 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 very busy right now. Very busy. And I still want to make sure that like I communicate with all of you through the content that I bring out to you. And then just, touch base with all of you and talk to you on these lives every now and again. Get at you on these lives every now and again. Just so you guys know I'm still here. I'm still thinking about all yous, and I miss all those lives with you guys, man. Shit, if I can get all my bills paid for a whole year, man, and go back to school, I would do that, man. I would do lives. I'd do lives probably like 4 or 5 times a week. But unfortunately, we don't, we live in a world where money rules everything. So we have to work to get what we get. All of us, all you guys out there, if you're not affected by the COVID and your job hasn't shut down, chances are you do the same thing that I do. You work, man. You work 40 hours a week or more. And I know it's hard for some of you to make some of these lives, man. Yeah, TJ Carter. I took janitorial once upon a time when I was barely turning 18. I went into a janitorial course. That's right, OG the Sweet. I do. I care about my subscribers, man. I try to keep you guys in the loop about everything, man. Everything that's going on with me. Always. I'm not one of these dudes, man, that think that I don't owe you shit, man. I do. I owe you guys a lot. You know what I mean? I owe you guys a lot. Because it's all of you that rock with me, man. It's like mostly the same people that are on here. Some people, I think, when they make this YouTube content, I think some people really forget that it's not all about us. Silos, thank you for the $1.99. Saludos, homie. I think some YouTube content creators forget that this is not really only about them. That they're creating this content for everybody else. They're creating this content for all of you. Because if you don't watch it, then basically we're just making home movies. That's all we're doing. We're making home movies. We're making this stuff for you. All of you. And we have a responsibility to make sure that you guys are enjoying what you get and that you're not wasting your time. The last thing I want to do is waste any of you's time. Time is valuable, man. Time you can't ever get back. You know how I know this is because I gave a whole lot of time. I gave over 20 years of my life to the criminal justice system. Do I blame anybody for that? No, I don't blame anybody. Anybody that gets on here and tries to blame anybody for their criminal actions and for being in prison, that person right there is not somebody you should be respecting. I don't care what it is, man. Unless you were framed and there's DNA evidence and all that to prove that you were framed, then you have a right to bitch. But if you some dude that was wreaking havoc in society, you were breaking the law, you were doing all these things, guess what? You only have yourself to blame. You're the one that put yourself in prison. Nobody forced you to do what you did. And even me, somebody like me that has a lot of very serious trauma from his youth, I can't even blame that for my decisions. Because there's a lot of people that have had it way worse than me. And they didn't do the things that I did. They didn't create the kind of chaos that I created in this world. NTGCHTO, thank you for the 99 cents. Yeah, 100. I hate people when they try to blame society and blame like the system or whatever for their issues. There's not a man, woman, and child on this earth, or especially in this country, that can't make something to themselves. If you can't make something to yourselves, you just don't want to. It's as simple as that. I'm here to tell you that very thing. I got out with nothing, and now I got everything. And that's another one, man. If anybody is out there putting out videos talking about this dude don't have shit, these guys don't have nothing, or this, and that, guess what? I'm a millionaire in spirit. You want to know why I'm a millionaire in spirit? Because I earned everything that I got. Nobody gave me anything. I didn't have rich mommy and daddy, grandparents, some woman I met off Plenty of Fish, anything like that. I had none of that stuff. I beat that pavement, man. I beat that pavement in shower shoes. And I got everything that I got. And I'm comfortable. I don't struggle or anything like that, man. I've saved money. I put money away for a rainy day in case something like this happens. Now look, I went down on disability. Disability doesn't really pay that much. I didn't qualify for unemployment. I would have been struggling for those almost 3 months that I was out of work if it wasn't for me saving money. You guys are free to view the world however you want to view it. But the minute you start making excuses for your issues, your excuses become kind of like just a way out of your responsibility. That's all it is. Your excuses become a way out of you taking responsibility for your actions. That's the only thing that I could stress the most to every one of you. You cannot make any kind of excuses for anything that happens to you, because the minute you do that, you've relinquished responsibility to something else. You've created a scapegoat, and it don't work that way. But listen, I got to get back to work. I'm pretty much exceeded my lunch break. But I love you guys to death. And just so you know that Sella Life is extremely horny right now. So if you guys can all just blow up his phone, his number is 562-666-6969. That's Sella Life's phone number. You guys give him a call, ask him what he's wearing. All right? I love you guys to death. Much love and respect to the PBR car. Always striving, always staying strong, standing for something and pushing forward. And that's what we're going to keep doing. I'll be back on a new live again for another lunch break here soon. But don't forget, that Friday Night Live is still on and popping. Nobody took that one away from us. It's happening. So go out and get you a copy of The Laughing Boy on Amazon. Watts 108. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the $5. You guys go get you a copy of that book, man. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think, man. You know, I've talked about those things in videos, but I've always tried to leave. I didn't want to bore you, go on and on and on and on, because, you know, I was putting it out in a book, and the book pretty much breaks it all down. All I could ever do with you guys was summarize it. And you know how hard it is to summarize that stuff? Because let me tell you, every time I speak it back into existence, I have to relive it all over again. And that's just the truth. Peace out. Love you guys. Go ahead and check that out. Go get The Laughing Boy on Amazon.com. $19.95 for a paperback copy. Leave a review. Leave a star. Leave a comment. Do all that stuff. I'll see you guys on the next one. And I'm out. Brown Blocker, thank you for the $4.99. Respect to you as well.